First of all, thank you for having me because it's kind of a cool place to come to in the middle of winter. But thanks to the Texas 200 gang, Ziggy is the host of the Buccaneer Bash, feeling it, and to Lisa, the board member. And you know, oh my gosh, I recorded everything he just said, and it's just like I'd have to repeat it. It'd be terrible. But thanks to Buddy for having me as crew today. I thought it was a fantastic boat, beautiful day on the water. No better place to be than on the water. And despite the blazer, I have been on the water before. I only looked the part. Don't get me mixed up with Judge Smales. That's actually Will's responsibility. He looks more like him than I do. Okay, so and his Caddyshack. You guys have, you don't know what Caddyshack is. So really enjoyed being on the Grosbeck this afternoon, and fantastic day. What I'd like to do, just for a quick moment here, is give you a little bit of history of the club, our club, because it actually is kind of cool. First of all, most of you probably don't know your geography. Winnipeg is actually 4 hours north of Fargo, North Dakota, and as Will said, 3 hours east of Winnipeg, the Canadian Shield begins. So it's like rocks and pine trees, and the lake country is fantastic. The Lake of the Woods, which is where our club is based, has over 14,000 islands. Wow. And they all look the same, and you get out on the water, and if you don't have a chart, you're not getting back. It's a really cool place. And where's Brad? Brad's been there, which is really amazing because it's not on the beaten path. Will has now been there, and we expect to see him again. Once you've been there in the summertime, if the season is only 3 weeks long, so you got to time it right. The ice has not yet left the lake. It's still about 5 feet thick, and it should leave around May 10th, 11th. So the season doesn't begin until the Victoria Day long weekend. Now, speaking of Victoria, there is a connection. The club was founded in 1903. We built the club in 1908 on Yacht Club Island, which is just across from where I actually have a camp. We call them camps, not cottages. It's an old local thing because we camp when we go. Okay, sort of like this, but a little different. And then in 1914, just before World War I, the Duke of Connaught and Princess Patricia visited Lake of the Woods and fell in love with the place. And he was the Governor General of Canada, and he was also the third grandson of Queen Victoria. So that's the royal connection. They loved it so much that they went back to England, the war ended, and he convinced his brother, who is King George V. And in 1925, we were granted our royal warrant. And it's a huge deal. Like
cool.
It is actually a really big deal. We're in the middle of Canada. It's a landlocked lake. It's not, an ocean